Hi, I'm Paul Pasolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center and IvyMasters.com, and today we're going to look at the 10th question from Digital SAT Test 3, Module 1. Number 10 reads, which quotation from O Pioneers most effectively illustrates the claim? When it's asking about the claim, you got to make sure you pinpoint the claim in the passage. So what's typical when you see the blank is the second sentence will have the claim in it, pinpoint it, and then all the answer choices are going to be quotations. You want to see what quotation is consistent with that claim. The paragraph reads, O Pioneers is a 1913 novel by Willa Cather. In the novel, Cather depicts Alexandra Bergson as a person who takes comfort in understanding the world around her. So we need a quotation that shows someone understanding the world around her and then being comfortable as a result. Answer is A. She looked fixedly up the bleak street as if she were gathering her strength to face something, as if she were trying with all her might to grasp a situation which, no matter how painful, must be met and dealt with somehow. It sounds like this is like a painful looking forward, like it's going to be difficult for her to do something. So I don't see comfort there, so we're going to eliminate that one. Answer choice B. She had never known before how much the country meant to her. The chirping of the insects down the long grass had been like the sweetest music. Now this sounds like it's starting off really good. Let's see if the rest of it's good as well. She had felt as if her heart were hiding down there, somewhere with the quail and the plover and all the little wild things that crooned or buzzed in the sun. Under the long shaggy ridges, she felt the future stirring. I like that. Taking comfort. It means the country means a lot to her. She calls the music sweet, and her heart is there. And let's see. Yeah, she felt the future stirring. All those things. That sounds like nature. She feels comfortable around nature. We're going to make sure the other answer choices are incorrect. Answer choice C. Alexandra drove off alone. The rattle of her wagon was lost in the howling of the wind, but her lantern, held firmly between her feet, made a moving point of light along the highway, going deeper and deeper into the dark country. So if she's alone and she's going deeper into the dark country, it sounds like this scene might be scary. We've got howling wind, and we've got her lantern. Sounds like the beginning of like a horror story or something like that. So answer choice C, we're going to eliminate. It doesn't sound like it's a comfortable scene, although she is going off into the world around her. It's not really even descriptive of the world around her like answer choice B is. Answer choice D, Alexandra drew her shawl closer about her and stood leaning against the frame of the mill, looking at the stars which glittered so keenly through the frosty autumn air. So we've got some nature. She's in the stars, world around her. She always loved to watch them, to think of their vastness and difference and distance, and of their ordered march. It fortified her to reflect upon the great operations of nature. And when she thought of the law that lay behind them, she felt a sense of personal security. So fortified means strengthened, like a fort is a stronghold. And she feels personal security there. So now you got to decide, what is she taking comfort in understanding the world around her? So two things going on here. Number one is comfort. If her heart's down there, if the music is sweet, if it means to her a lot, she feels the future stirring, would you say that that's comfort? Or fortification, strength, and personal security, is that comfort? I mean, D sounds like a little more comfortable, but we've also got to make sure that it's a person who takes comfort in understanding the world around her. Which answer choice, B or D, demonstrates more understanding? So the first answer choice B, it's really descriptive about all of nature. And then in answer choice D, she's framed in the middle, looking at the stars, glittering so keenly through the frost. She loves to watch the stars think of their vastness and distance. I almost said it again, difference. It's distance. And so it sounds like she does know something about the stars here. They're vast, they're distant. And also the fortified. That sounds like it's comfortable. Like answer choice B is definitely a happy scene, but the fortified, the strength and the security, that looks like comfort. Reflect upon the great operations of nature. That's demonstrating the understanding that the question's asking about again. And so answer choice B, I was digging it, but sorry B, it looks like D is the correct answer. Because it shows more understanding there, and also fortified personal security matches comfort better as well. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has difficulty with these claim questions that end with the blank. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hit the bell button and check out our 1-minute videos. If you go to IB Masters Learning Center on YouTube, look at the playlist, click on the playlist, and then the shorter videos are just under the longer videos. So for example, you'd find Test 3, Module 1, short videos just below these longer videos on the playlist. Have a great day.